Good morning, everyone. We're just giving everyone a chance to join. We'll get started in a few minutes. All right, it looks like everyone who was trying to get in is here. So good morning. My name is Jana Savini. I am the administrative lead for Delaware RASCL. I'm very excited today. We'll be hearing from Nusrat Tabasum Mohana. She's been serving as a RASCL intern this summer, and she's had the thankless task of updating the Delaware database for funding resilient communities. She's done a wonderful job. I'm really excited to hear from her. Also, just on a personal note, I just wanted to thank her for all of her work this summer. She's been an incredible help to me just with the day-to-day operations of RASCL, and I miss her already. So thanks, Nusrat, and whenever you're ready, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Jana. Hi, everyone. It's nice to meeting you all. As Jana said, I am Nusrat. I am doing my PhD at the University of Delaware, and I have been working with RASCL for this whole summer, where I help them to update the Delaware database for funding resilience communities and served as the point of contact and facilitator for the RASCL project guidance group. We're connecting communities to funding and other resources for project implementations. And I'm so glad I have got this opportunity to share some of my work with all of you. So before sharing the information about the funding database, I would like to give a short description about what is RASCL and what's they're doing. For those people who don't know about it, I know everybody in here know about RASCL and what they're doing, but just in case. So let me share my slides. So RASCL is a collaborative network of state, nonprofit, and academic partners working to create a more resilient and sustainable Delaware for all communities. It fosters collaboration, networking, and inclusive partnerships between resilience practitioners, community members, and decision makers. It develops and promotes tools, best practices, and training to support equitable adaptation, community resilience, and sustainability. And it conducts and support research and analysis to help inform planning and policy decisions. It also provides expertise, planning, and other forms of technical assistance to communities. It also identify and promote funding resources to support community projects in Delaware related to RASCL's core issues. And for this, actually, like for identifying and promoting funding resources, I have been working this summer for this funding resources. So we know that the impact of climate change are a growing concern for the whole world right now. And we know already that the climate change model helps to predict events such as flooding, storm surges, and other severe weather events, which will increase in severity and in frequency in the near future. For this reason, Delaware municipalities face the challenge to enhancing the resilience of their public infrastructure, private property, ecosystems, and other essential components of their community. In response to these concerns, the Institute for Public Administration at the University of Delaware, with support from the Delaware Coastal Management Program, has created a website for funding opportunities. The website was developed by Dr. Philip Burns and his team, where he concluded an extensive search of financial assistance programs that address these problems and compile the findings into a user-friendly website. This database can be used by communities to support climate change adaptation and resilience projects in diverse areas of disaster preparedness, infrastructure upgrades, stormwater management, vulnerability assessments, disaster recovery, emergency aid, emergency conservation, habitat restoration, planning, and education. So this website provides a detailed and easily searchable catalog of funding opportunities available to Delaware municipalities for building community resilience with an emphasis on that finance, the implementations of high-cost projects. So to access the Delaware database for the funding resilient communities, you can directly go to this link. So when you hit click on this link, verification, you'll see there's a brief description of this page and the website, and there's a pamphlet how to use this database and everything. And these are the filter button where you will find your projects that you are looking for. So let's give you an example how to look for funding for some of your projects. Imagine your community want to change some sidewalk with a permeable paving material in order to improve your stormwater management. And to fund this project, you will require a loan of like for $200,000. So you can start by filtering out these types. So for your project, you will select from eligible project filtering criteria would be like infrastructure upgrades and stormwater management, and your funding amount for the loan would be like $200,000, and your program type is loan. So as you are not concerned with a match requirement for this project, you do not have to select anything from this filter. And now you can begin to explore your funding opportunities. You can see these are the funding opportunities for your specific project that you are looking for. And when you click on these particular opportunities, you will see that each entry consists of subheadings that highlight the important information about the assistant opportunity, who can apply for this project, what type of assistance they're giving, and the external links to know more about this project. And most importantly, the contact person whom you are going to contact. So let's get back to my slides real quick. And so after identifying your projects from the website and you think that you are still confused, you don't know, or you are needing some advice more on your project or your next steps, that how we are going to apply for these projects, you can always participate into this RASCL project guidance group. It's a new project that RASCL has been taking. So let's take you to the project guidance group website. Here you can see that there is a brief description about what RASCL Project Guidance Group is. So the RASCL Project Guidance Group is a new service being offered to Delaware communities needing technical assistance and advice to initiate or complete resilience-related projects. This group is staffed by RASCL affiliated experts who are lending their time and assistance in an advisory capacity. So if you were confused with your next steps of your project applications or identification of the potential funding and partnership opportunities, or you were trying to find some help clarifying the issues or any kind of potential mitigation and adaptation strategies that are worth investigating, you can always look out for in this RASCL project guidance group. You have to just fill out a sign-up form here, and you can also subscribe to the newsletter for all the updates about any more new events, annual meetings, and etc. And if you have any more confusions about anything about this whole process, you can always contact at rascalinfo@gmail.com. The RASCL project guidance groups have their very first meeting in this month, and I was so lucky to be a part of this meeting with the town of Dewey Beach. So yeah, they are actively taking the suggestions if you are needing, so you can just sign up a sheet. And as you know, this is all about the financial assistance. So these financial assistance programs are available to support the implementation of projects to prepare for storms and sea level rise. So it is important to keep the database continually updated as new programs emerge and other retire. If entries require new content or content errors, or if you wish to add a relevant program, or you think you have something that it can help the database to be better for the communities, you can always contact Dr. Philip Bernes. And this database is expanding continually, and they are having a lot for future. And they are just started to expanding even more federal grants, where there will be more grants about climate change, resiliency, etc. So you can always contact Dr. Bernes. He is the head of actually this website, and he has helped me a lot to go through this all of this data and to update it in the updating process. And if you have anything more to know, please contact Jenna about the RASCL and Project Guidance Group program or other things. Thank you all for hearing me out. I think this was something helpful for you to listen. Thank you.
Great, thanks, Nusrat. So I just wanted to give some time now if anyone has any questions. I'm seeing some updates come in, so thank you for that. As you all know, this is an ongoing process. And like Nusrat said, the database is going to be expanding coming soon. So thank you for that. So does anyone have any questions? All right. Well, seeing none. Thank you all so much for being here and spending a little bit of your Friday morning with us. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend. Thanks, everybody.